Hey guys, I hope you're hungry for a little snack. Welcome back to the Full Instance channel. My name is Jericho, and this is Dishonored 2, one of my most anticipated games of the year. I consider the original Dishonored to be one of the very best... Oh, bonus presents. One of the very best new IPs of the last generation, so this is definitely one that I've been looking forward to. And I just turned on the game for the first time, so let's do the tutorial just for fun. I'm curious to see what it'll be like. Oh. Yes, I do. I guess this is more for people that have not played the first game like I have, but I'm so curious as to what it'll be like. Right, let's see what we have here. I actually got the
training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay, cool. So we're back in Dunwall, the site of the first game. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm doing this.
Dunwall never
Look at my little hands
much.
popping out.
This is my city.
So right off the bat, one thing I kind of don't like is like how Emily is all about it. But I mean, I guess if you had like the high chaos
father have in store for me today.
ending of the first game.
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
And I just realized that like practically nobody was, or Corvo wasn't voiced in the last game. So I guess maybe that's why it was like such like a to hear her voice. But yeah, if you had like a high chaos ending, like it's like the whole thing is like she grows up with everything being spooky. So
If I get going fast enough, I can slide beneath that. Yes.
you're holding up one finger. Always the Empress, never the Emperor.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Okay. So. Oh, close.
All right. Good.
I don't like that it automatically doesn't take you out of the, like, you're automatically crouching after sliding. Like, I wish it would just pop you back out. But that might have been me, like, freezing up on the controls. Like, if I was still running, it would have done it properly. Okay, that's the breath. I would not make my daughter swim in gross water. But I guess she has to have her training or whatever. Right. Cool. I've always liked the movement system of this game. I like how it has like a little bit of a weight to it. I don't know. I just really love the first game. I'm excited to see what's up with the second one.
Come to me.
Papa?
Well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh boy, see this is what I'm going to screw up. So I always want to do the stealthy stuff in these games, but I always fail. Okay. Circle to crouch. Enemies are slower to detect you, especially when you're farther away, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision, in shadow. Take cover under desks or tables.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Okay, cool. I blew it.
No, again, without letting me see you.
I'm trying. You know where I am.
We've got to sneak to get through this.
Yeah. I mean, he only saw me at the last second because he just happened to turn around right then. I guess I'm supposed to like...
with the chokehold. That's one more person who gets to whip.
There we go. Oh, okay, cool. I like the little tap out.
That's my girl.
But you would think just putting my hand around him would be enough to... But whatever.
Don't let me hear you or see you.
Okay, interesting.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight. Stay out of my line of sight.
I'm trying. Yeah, never been very good at stealth in
Oops.
games.
Got spotted.
My first real experience of it,
Given time,
I don't know if I've ever said this. The GameCube was really my first home console. I had an Atari.
Didn't see anything at all.
But the GameCube was the main one that I really had. So my first real experience with stealth gameplay was the first real dungeon in Wind Waker. It was like a nightmare. So like ever since then I've kind of had an aversion. But I love it. It's cool. Like I wish I was better at it.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
I can't zoom in or something. There's something about the sensitivity that I'm not liking. I think it's a little bit high, maybe, or a little bit low. Anyway, let me look at that really quick. And also turn on subtitles. Memories of training. Options. Controls. Friction level. Let's try cranking these down a tad and see if that helps. I don't know what friction level is. I really like I don't know, this stuff, the menus. Like these games just pay a lot of attention to flair, you know, and I appreciate that. Okay, I think I want more sensitive, actually. So that's why you come to Full Incense channel. Look at me messing with menus, so talking about the sensitivity and turn up the controls. I don't even know why I'm doing the tutorial. Like, since I pre-ordered, I have the game a day early, so like I have the opportunity to show people stuff they haven't seen before and all this. But I think what people really get excited about is tutorials. Turnbuckle. Oh, maybe it wants me to peek first. Papa? Oh, did I say breakable door? Oh. He probably said what to do, but I was all worried about the... I think honestly I want the sensitivity even higher, but I'll mess with that later. Oh, there's some more bolts. Dial Storage Company. Oh, there's thousands of them. Oh, do I have to shoot that? Yes. Okay, cool. Don't bring your daughter to Rat Towns. I don't feel as if
I'm some more weapons and combat training.
Let's switch to something else.
Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes. You hit home. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
The lip syncing is pretty good, especially by Bethesda standards.
Good.
Oh, don't faint.
Block with your blade.
I know. not with your tender baby tummy. I dodged that
Come
one.
on. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Thank you,
If
Papa.
you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
I think I did it.
You're quick. Come on.
You keep missing. Partly my fault.
Smart move.
There we go.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
I mean,
You
what?
can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
I think that's new. That sounds interesting.
Come on. Come on. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't remember that for sure. Yeah, tap out. Tap out! You galumper.
Go for the fatality.
Whoa, that was cool. Should have just done it. That's what you get for teaching me to be a spooky murderer and not just a sweet, friendly friend. But who am I? I like that little thing. Oh, that was not, that had very little, pomp and circumstance to it. We're done. Median. Veterans of Dishonored. Yeah, this is actually gonna be my main file. Like, I'm just gonna start. I'm definitely not gonna do very hard. Baby. I'm not gonna do that. Kind of thinking about doing hard. Perceptives into let's do medium. No, well. At first I thought like I was gonna have to. Oh man. Okay, so 15 years since the first game. I like that it has all these different little things you can read. Like you don't have to, you know what I mean? So I actually feel like I should wrap up the snack pretty soon, so you're not, you know, if you're like are brand new to the game, it doesn't spoil the first cutscenes. But we'll see what it's like. I don't want to cut off in the middle of something either, and we're already loading it up. A long day in Dunwall.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
You're probably not celebrating. It's not like a parade.
Balloon nearly destroyed Dunwall. A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have
pretty big spoilers to the
but
first
my
game.
father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
He had spooky robot eyes.
All these years later,
I really like this style.
Now,
Probably not.
we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Interesting.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I would think neither of those would be a very good option, but I'm not an empress. Not even an emperor. I like that this game, like, it has very, very good detailed graphics, but it's also not trying for photorealism. Like,
I'm not looking forward
like the
to
character models are like
today.
deliberate and, you know, I don't know, it's just cool.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Why do you have it? If it's important, shouldn't I just wear it? It's just a ring. Eh. Ooh, it's pretty. The graphics are definitely improved from the first game, says I. I like that I can look around.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Jessamine.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
The guy that just rubbed his
Royal
nose, like,
protector
clearly
and
could
father.
fear that.
I should have passed a law against that
Or hear
combination
that,
of
I should
titles
say.
years ago.
I really like her insignia with all the keys and stuff on it. It's on the ring as well.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey
So he
says
can
the
leave.
Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Luca Abel. Duca Abel, more like.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this,
That's
Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano. and gifts to remind
Sorry
you
about
of
that.
our nation.
Yeah,
The
cut off.
rising star on the southern horizon.
I'm sorry I don't really have a lot to add. I'm just
We
kind of
thank you,
watching.
Your Grace.
This is my first time
Save
seeing all
your
this.
thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. Family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin. Your rightful empress.
Oh,
Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
auntie.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
Why would she be before her in
My father was
succession? I
Emperor
guess so.
Newborn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister.
Why do you have an
At the
echoey
time of
voice?
her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now
I
fulfilled.
really liked
Tongue.
her
Emily Caldwin is the
like
daughter of
pauldrons,
Empress
her
Jessamine
shoulder stuff.
Caldwin.
That's like coral. It's really
Royal
neat.
protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First of her name.
Why are
Arrest
the people just
Emily
like, eh,
Caldwin and
okay.
her father for the crown killer murder.
Oh, I guess that's what? So I don't fight, right? Ew.
Can't still my heart.
Oh, she's all weird. Oh, she's taking his outsider stuff. That's his. I really feel like it was a dumb idea for us to try to kill those folks. Oh, time to choose who to play as. So I actually have always choose to play as guys in games. I don't know why. I guess I just know like I'll connect with them better, like as far as immersion is concerned. But I played as Corvo in the first game, and I think this is more about Emily's story. So I actually am gonna play as Emily, and I want to see the new powers that she has as well. This is a cool way to make you choose, though.
Cast you in cold marble.
Please don't. You did. Yeah, why are the people just like, oh man?
Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out.
You did just make my
I'll
father
lock
a
Lady Emily
statue.
in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
Oh, Coldridge Prison. That's the same as the one from the beginning of the first game.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
You send men instead of doing that,
Captain
or
Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
no?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
She was nice.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I want it. I want it. Did you just see it like glitching out on the ground? If I grab it, right? If I grab it, right? I'm too sad and hurt.
There's
Damn.
a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island.
That's
They
kind of
say
cool.
that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Please don't take it. How do you know where it is? What's all that sparkling up by the roof? No, it's mine. You're not the Empress. And you gotta believe the current Empress would probably not want you to do that either.
What,
I mean,
what
right?
happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
All right,
Nothing I
so
can do alone. I need to get out of here.
we are officially in the real
Should I
game,
just
and I
spin
think
it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need
no,
time to
I was
think.
just playing. At least they put us in our chambers. Like there surely is going to be useful stuff for us here. Oh, it's so delicious! Oh, I was low health. That was actually good. I was just trying to be silly.
We used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad.
What a freak! Don't do
I
that.
thought life was complicated back then.
Okay, but we are actually going to go ahead and call it a day right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't want to spoil too much of the game I'm very excited about. At the time of recording this, I am going to be streaming later on tonight, but this video is actually coming out after that. I recorded this on launch day, and I'm going to stream on launch night, but this video will come out on Saturday, so that will have already passed, but you can go back and watch the archive if you want to see a little bit more of the game. And that'll do it for me today. Thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe. I got videos coming every single day here on the Full Incidents channel, and I will see you guys there. I don't know about you, but I'm full.